Imagine a wall of water surging with the force of 1,000 rivers. It slams against the levees, the guardians of civilization. The earth trembles, the air crackles with the sound of stressed concrete and steel. For a moment the levees hold, but the water continues its assault. Levees, the unsung heroes of flood protection. They protect our homes, our cities, our existence, yet their importance is often realized only in their absence. When a levee fails, the consequences are devastating. The breach of a levee is not a quiet event. It unleashes chaos and destruction. Homes are swallowed by the deluge. Lives are upended in an instant. The stories of these events are etched in human history. The breaching of the levees in New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina serves as a tragic reminder. It is a story of devastation, of lives lost and forever altered. But it is also a story of resilience, of the human spirit's ability to endure and rebuild. Levees, in their simplest form, are massive embankments designed to hold back water. They are often built along rivers and coastlines, acting as barriers against floods. The science behind their construction is a blend of engineering and an understanding of the forces of nature. Engineers carefully study the lay of the land, the flow of water, and the types of soil to design a levee that can withstand the pressure of a flood. They calculate the height, width, and slope of the levee, ensuring it can handle the expected volume of water. The materials used in levee construction vary depending on location and available resources. Earth, clay, sand, and gravel are common components, often reinforced with concrete or steel to increase strength and stability. Modern levees are often equipped with sophisticated monitoring systems. Sensors embedded within the levee structure provide real-time data on water levels, pressure, and any signs of weakness or potential breach. The design and construction of a levee are a testament to human ingenuity, our attempt to tame the awesome power of nature. They are a symbol of our desire to protect ourselves from the forces that can so easily overwhelm us. Levees are designed to withstand nature's fury, but even the most robust structures have their limits. Floods, often triggered by heavy rainfall or melting snow, are common threats to levee systems. The sheer volume of water can overwhelm a levee, causing it to overtop or erode. Hurricanes and tropical storms pose significant threats with their torrential rains and storm surges. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 devastated New Orleans, overwhelming its levee system. Katrina's storm surge, a wall of water, caused catastrophic damage to the city's levees. Understanding these forces is crucial to designing resilient structures and protecting communities. When a levee fails, the consequences are swift and devastating. The breach unleashes the pent-up fury of water, transforming calm rivers and serene lakes into raging torrents that engulf everything in their path. Homes are inundated, businesses destroyed, and entire communities submerged beneath meters of muddy water. The impact on human life is immediate and profound. Families are displaced, forced to flee their homes and seek refuge in shelters or with relatives. The loss of life is a tragic reality as people are swept away by the floodwaters or trapped in collapsed buildings. The economic costs of levee failures are staggering. The destruction of infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and power lines, can cripple a region for months or even years. Businesses are forced to close, leading to job losses and economic hardship. The environmental impact is equally severe. Floodwaters carry pollutants, debris, and hazardous materials, contaminating water supplies and harming wildlife. The landscape is scarred, with erosion and sedimentation altering ecosystems and impacting agriculture. Section 5. Echoes of Loss and Resilience. In the aftermath of a levee failure, amidst the wreckage and despair, stories of loss and resilience emerge. The stories of those who have lost everything, their homes, their livelihoods, and sometimes their loved ones, are heartbreaking reminders of the human cost of these disasters. We hear tales of courage and compassion, of neighbors helping neighbors, of strangers risking their lives to save others. We see the indomitable spirit of those who have lost everything but refuse to give up hope, who find the strength to rebuild their lives and their communities. The story of Hurricane Katrina is a poignant example. The storm's devastation of New Orleans, particularly the lower Ninth Ward, left an indelible mark on the city and its people. Yet from the ruins emerged stories of remarkable resilience. Residents, though battered and bruised, returned to rebuild their homes and their lives, determined to reclaim their city from the grip of disaster. The human spirit, though tested by tragedy, often emerges stronger, bound by a shared experience of loss and a collective determination to rebuild. Section 6. Picking up the pieces. The process of rebuilding after a levee failure is long, arduous, and emotionally draining. As floodwaters recede, the true extent of the damage is revealed and the daunting task of recovery begins. The initial focus is on the essentials, providing food, water, shelter, and medical care to those displaced by the disaster. Emergency services work tirelessly to rescue survivors, clear debris, and restore basic utilities. As the immediate crisis subsides, attention shifts to the longer-term process of rebuilding homes, businesses, and infrastructure. This phase requires a massive coordinated effort involving government agencies, private organizations, and countless volunteers. The physical rebuilding is only one aspect of recovery. Addressing the psychological and emotional toll on survivors is equally crucial. Trauma counseling, mental health services, and community support programs play a vital role in helping individuals and families cope with the loss and upheaval they have experienced. Rebuilding after a levee failure is not just about restoring physical structures, it's about mending broken spirits, fostering a sense of community, and creating a more resilient future. Section 7. Rising tides, rising challenges. As climate change accelerates, the challenges facing levee systems are becoming increasingly complex and urgent. Rising sea levels, more frequent and intense storms, and changes in precipitation patterns are putting unprecedented pressure on these critical infrastructure systems. The levees designed and built decades ago based on historical weather data may no longer be adequate to withstand the more extreme events predicted for the future. This necessitates a fundamental shift in how we approach flood protection, moving away from simply building higher and stronger levees toward a more holistic and adaptive approach. Investing in resilient infrastructure, including natural flood defenses such as wetlands and barrier islands, is essential. Upgrading existing levees to withstand more extreme events, incorporating innovative design features, and implementing sophisticated monitoring systems are crucial steps in mitigating the risks posed by climate change. Addressing the root causes of climate change through emissions reductions and sustainable practices is paramount. The future of our communities, particularly those in vulnerable coastal and riverine areas, hinges on our ability to adapt to the changing climate and build more resilient societies. Section 8. Adapting for tomorrow. Adapting to a future with more frequent and severe floods requires a multi-pronged approach that encompasses technological innovation, policy reform, and a fundamental shift in how we view our relationship with water. We must move away from the traditional approach of simply trying to control water and instead embrace strategies that work with nature to mitigate flood risks. This includes investing in natural infrastructure, such as restoring wetlands and floodplains, which act as natural sponges, absorbing excess water and reducing the impact of floods. Building codes and zoning regulations need to be revised to discourage development in flood-prone areas and encourage the construction of flood-resistant structures. Investing in early warning systems, improving flood forecasting, and enhancing emergency response capabilities are crucial for minimizing the impact of floods when they do occur. Public awareness campaigns can educate communities about flood risks, preparedness measures, and the importance of adaptation. The key to building a more flood-resilient future lies in embracing a holistic approach that combines engineering ingenuity with ecological understanding and a commitment to community engagement. Section 9. A legacy of strength. The story of levees is a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring struggle to coexist with the awesome power of nature. It is a story of innovation, of constantly striving to improve our defenses against the unpredictable forces of the natural world. But it is also a story of humility, reminding us that we are not masters of nature, but rather stewards entrusted with its care. As we face the growing challenges of climate change, the lessons learned from past levee failures are more relevant than ever. We must embrace a future where we work in harmony with nature, building resilient communities that can withstand the storms to come. The legacy we leave for future generations will be determined by the choices we make today. Let us choose to build a future where the stories of levee failures serve not as warnings of past disasters, but as inspirations for a more resilient and sustainable